So I've never heard of Caramelitas before, but when I came across the recipe, my first thought was, I need to have tried these like yesterday. So today we're gonna be making Caramelitas. Let's get into it.
Now, one of the great things about Caramelitas is they're essentially a one-bowl bake. So to a large bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of melted unsalted butter. If you have time, I suggest you brown this, and 1 cup of brown sugar. Give that a quick mix to combine, and then add 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. Mix again, and then add 1 1/4 cups of oats and 1 1/4 cups of flour. And you guessed it, mix one more time until there are no clumps of dry flour, and then set aside. We're then going to press half of this mixture into the bottom of a 9 by 9 inch baking pan lined with greased parchment paper. Make sure you get into all of the corners and then bake at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes in the oven, the base of your Caramelitas should be set. Pour on some salted caramel sauce, about a half cup or to taste, and then sprinkle on some chocolate chips. I did about a half cup, but again, measure with your heart. Sprinkle the remaining crumble mixture over the chocolate chips and bake for 10 to 15 more minutes or until golden brown and oozy. Let cool for 10 minutes, add a sprinkle of flake salt, and then remove from the pan and cut into squares to serve. And there you have it, oaty, chocolatey, caramely Caramelitas.
I'm so curious as to what these are gonna taste like, so let's dig in.
Now, I thought these were good, but not the best things I've ever baked. The oats added a nice texture, and the brown sugary crumb and melty chocolate played very nicely together, like they always do, but I didn't really get much caramel, and if I'm looking for something with this flavor profile, I'd probably just stick with the chocolate chip cookie. I will say that the salt level was perfect for a dessert that had so much sweetness in it, so all in all, a very solid dessert bar that I would make again and add more caramel to next time.
Let me know if you make these.